So we were able to join, but we thought we were online when we were not. Sorry for that. Yeah, this is the match between Arsenal and Newcastle, and they already had about 3 minutes played, and Arsenal has about 84 minutes possession, while Newcastle has 16. And I would say Arsenal has the atmosphere is really good. It's really good there right now, and both team has 3 changes for each side. They were able to make 3 changes, so you can also state your comment. As you already stated earlier, that in this after the match, we'll be able to analyze how the coaches for the previous 12 coaches, their views and what they thought about these matches and what do you think they can be able to improve. You can also let us know your comments so we can be able to analyze them because we make the difference also. You just, if you're Tottenham fan, not Arsenal fan, Tottenham from any team you think you support, you can join this group and we can make something happen. So as I said, we already have kickoff of this match, a 0-0. Both team 3 changes for each side, and Tottenham, not Tottenham, Arsenal is having 76 percentage right now, and Newcastle 26. So Newcastle is now growing on the game with more possession. And let's see what will happen. You can also let us know your view and comments. And know that Danny Rose, which came from the January transfer from Tottenham, already started playing for his debut today. Danny Rose, anytime Danny Rose touched the ball, he get pulled. So I don't know why. But what I will say right now is that the match is 0-0. And Newcastle is growing in momentum. They have 31% possession and 69% possession from Arsenal. You can also hit the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel or view our channel, our latest news or other videos. If you just completed the Tottenham Match match, you can also go in there to view it, analyze it, and let us know areas we can be able to improve, and so that you can help us to improve our services. So those who did not watch the other match, Tottenham were able to defeat Aston Villa 3-2, and the last goal came at the end of the extra time, that is the injury time, and it becomes 3-2. The first goal was scored by Toby. It's an own goal, and Tottenham equalized by Toby, and again Tottenham also scored again before the end of the first half by Son, and again English equalized, and Son again made it 3-2 before the end of the first half, before the end of the injury time. So I would say Tottenham was really lucky. If you have anything you want to say about that match, you can be able to say. But right now, we are not broadcasting the match between Arsenal versus Newcastle. And just to make you know what is really happening right now, 3 changes was done by each side of the game. So we'll see what happened and we know what we'll say. But right now, I wish this Tottenham all the best. So momentarily, we'll be giving you update of these matches. But right now, it's just 0-0 and no score right now. So make your comments on the comment box. You can make your view. You can also join us. You can also become an admin in this group. You can also let others. You can also subscribe. You can also become a member. As I said, we just started today, and we are trying to create a lot of momentum. But the key goal of this is to create more awareness how football can take us to the next level and bring us together to become more peaceful, for us to be able to have more peaceful environment, more peaceful, because football is the key. Valentino Lazaro has been a restart on the right hand side for Newcastle so far. He's working really hard up and down that flank. So let's see, anything can happen. We already have one corner for both sides. We also have one foul, which was from the Arsenal side. So and also 64% possession for Arsenal and also 34 possession for Newcastle. Arsenal control the possession, but Newcastle are well organized at the mark. Danny Cavalos lifts it over to Hector Bellerin on the right, but he's head bouncing harmlessly wide. So let's see what happens. You never know. Something else can be able to happen in this type of game. But as I said, Arsenal is really gaining a lot of momentum. They are being knocked right now, which you're just rubbish. So I mean, now there's two guys who have not been to London why. So let's see what happened. But it's like there was a knock, and let's see if what really happened is. But as I said it's live match between Arsenal and Newcastle, which is playing right now. And just for your heads up, we the match is already 11 some minutes of play, about 8 minutes of play, and it's Arsenal 0 and Newcastle 0. So you can just go in there, hit the subscribe button, and subscribe. But as I said earlier, that this is still a channel which was just created just to create awareness, just for loving fans, loving people. We talk about football, we talk about news, we talk about transfer, we talk about everything that you can be thinking about football, and that is what we are talking right now. We are just here just for people. We are just loving football people who wants to really talk about football. Just for a heads up, Arsenal. This match is between Arsenal and Newcastle, and both teams has three changes for each side. Some of the new signings were able to play. They made their debuts today, so you can able to see wonders. But just for you, more information about this game, just to give you some of the heads up, Arsenal has 69% possession, while Newcastle is having 21%, and already we already have one corner, both teams, and Arsenal already have three fouls, and Newcastle have 0. So let's see what happened in this game. Please, you can also make a comment. You can also drop a note, and you can also let us know your view after this match. We will also have another video. We'll be going through trying to analyze what the coaches said and their views and how they think they can be able to improve their teams. Do you think Arsenal need new team? Do you think Arsenal really need to spend a lot of money to get Arsenal back where they were before? What do you think Arsenal need to do? What do you think the players need to do? And what do you think they need to change to get them back to winning? And what do you think Newcastle need to do? So just to give a heads up, Ozil fouled Maguire needlessly from the throw in. Newcastle have a free kick on the right, which Valentino will take. So let's see what happened. It is a good delivery too. And the header, it is kept in by Ben Lezo. Lezo. So it was just. So let's see what happened on this. But I would think that what Ozzy wouldn't have done that. Ozzy wouldn't have done it. He would have used another technique as a great footballer. He has played for Real Madrid. He's now with, he's a great guy. He has played for the German team, which win the World Cup. So I think Ozzy needs to give more to Arsenal. If you ask me to say Ozzy needs to give more to this Arsenal team. Yeah, if you ask me, Ozzy needs to give more. Arsenal, he needs to be a pure number 10 for Arsenal who giving the ball for the guys because Arsenal has very good guys there. The strikers are really good. I would say he's not really giving up, but I want him to really give all he thinks he can. Yeah, drop your comments, make your views, and see what you can be able to add. Yeah, just to give you a heads up right now, Arsenal is still gaining more momentum. 70% possession, 30% for Newcastle. So two shots on target, two shots came from the Newcastle. Arsenal has no shot on target, and one corner for Arsenal and three corner for Newcastle, and three foul for Arsenal and one foul for Newcastle. Nicolas Pepe whip a ball into the middle, looking for uh, Aubameyang. Aubameyang, that is Martin Dubeka, and read it very carefully and it right away. So we still have the 0-0 for this match. They already played about 13 minutes in this game and it's still 0-0. So you can also subscribe. As we already said, uh, we have just the match is now about 14 minutes and some seconds already played, and they are still 0-0. I would say Newcastle start brightly at Arsenal today. And what do you think? Do you think they really start brightly? I always think so. They are playing really good. They are playing, but no matter Arsenal has more possession, but they are playing. They already made the best chances. They already have two shots on target, and they already have shot. No, one shot on target. They had two shots, one shot on target, which Arsenal has zero, and the corner they already had one corner, which Arsenal they already had three corners. Arsenal has one, and Arsenal has four foul, and which they also have one. So for me, I would say that Newcastle start very bright. They are doing very well. They are a great team. They are really good. So what really happened right now that right down the middle, Shaft and another are near it. So Shane Lenstaff smashed it way over the bar. So it was a freak. So that was just what happened. But I would say that the match is still 0-0. No score. So we are just live, and we are now on the match between Arsenal versus Newcastle. And this match, these two teams started with three changes on both sides, and the match is being played about 16 minutes and some 30 seconds, and the score is 0-0. I would say this new loan signing, that is the Valentino Lazaro, that is the Newcastle player, has been really good. He's really on the business. He's really on business. Not the best player they have brought in from Inter Milan, Obafemi Malins and Springmine from 2000 State. All these players, Aston Villa has been trying, even when they had Benitez there. When they had Benitez there, they were really good also. They were really good. Yeah, they were really good. And but I will see. I will see. I really need more from Arsenal. I really need more. I really need more from Arsenal. I really need more. And I want Arsenal to spend a lot of money to get in. They need a silverware. They need to win something. They need to be a tougher team. We know that. And they don't need to be struggling, but they have been struggling for some time now. And I want them to know that they should give credit to Arsene Wenger. He did a great job. I don't think, this, I want to see that coach who should meet his target because the coaches they have brought in, none has met his target. So, but I wish Arsenal all the best. And if you watch Benitez, Benitez was really good. And Arsenal Villa, they are really trying. If you watch where they are on the league right now, they are not really down. They are really, really. Uh, Arsenal is on the 11th place in the league, and Newcastle is just the same. So any one of them can can climb up today. Aston Villa and Arsenal is 31 points, Newcastle 31 points. So let's see what happens. So let me just give you a brief for this loan signing. This new loan signing from that is Valentino Lazaro looks a smashing piece of business. You know, he has been. If you watch, all the whole balls are being given to him. If you watch that area, if I can count his matches just right now. He got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This guy has touched the ball a lot. His 14 touches so far is the most of any visiting player. His touching 14 touches is the so far the most. So I would say, let's see. Do you think that this guy will be able to get more? And just for us to get back to business, do you think Guardiola can be able to win the Champions League for Man City? And do you think the new Man City can be able to win Real Madrid? And do you think the bound 2 years bound given to Man City, can you think can be able to be overturned? And you know that if Man City is being the band stands, they know that anybody who came number five in the fifth position automatically is going to go for Champions League. Do you know that? These are things we need to know. So chances are that even the fifth position can be able to. So we still have chances. So, but let's just analyze the game. And do you think Guardiola will still be in Man City for next year. Now that they will not be going for Champions League competition, if they did not have done that, you can make your comment right there. You can also make your view and let us know. But know that we'll be making a separate video discussing about this. So just a heads up, the match is already 21 minutes played with 11 seconds, and the possession is 70% possession for Arsenal and 30% possession for Newcastle. And I'll just give you the sum of the statistics, the match stats. One shot for Arsenal, three shots for Newcastle, zero shot on target for Arsenal with all their possessions, and one shot on target for Newcastle. And one corner for Arsenal and three corner for Newcastle. Five foul for Arsenal and two foul for Newcastle. Just make a comment. Do you think Arsenal, with all their possession they have made, all the things they have made, do you think they need to do better? And which player you think needs to do? Do you think the coach needs to do some changes? Which thing do you think the coach needs to do? And do you think this coach is really good for Arsenal? Do you think he's the right person for Arsenal? Make your comment. And you can also click on the subscribe button to hit it, and you also touch the notification to so that you can be able to get all the news, all the updates, transfers, the coaches, and so on and so on. So that you don't miss none of them. We are there for you, and take it right there. But I would say Newcastle already had a bright start at Arsenal today. If you like it or you don't like it. And just for you to know, the match is still 0-0. That is Arsenal 0, Newcastle 0. Arsenal needs to do more. They need to do more. If they really want to win this match, they need to do more. If you watch the statistics right now, yes, they have 70% possession, but they are not really doing good. They really, okay, now they have two shots on target. Two shots? They have two shots. Just see, two shots. Newcastle has three shots. But how many is on target? Zero for Arsenal. And how many is on target for Newcastle? One. Then one corner for Arsenal, three corner for, and five corner foul for Arsenal, and two. So what do you think? Yeah, I really need Arsenal to do more. Arsenal needs to do more. But Arsenal went for this winter break in Dubai. They were there. But I'm not seeing that in this game right now. I'm not really seeing it. I want them to do more. I want Arsenal to prove to me and to the fans that they are really good. They need to prove to these guys who have spent time, their money, their resources, that they are really good. They need to prove today that they are one of the teams we know in the world. And let me just be frank with you. Newcastle start bright. They have the best chances. They have the best chances in this game. And one of my fans just telling me now was Arsenal trip to Dubai training or holiday look like a trip from this intensity free thing. So I really don't know. They need to prove. They need to do something. And as you can see, Newcastle are finding this game easy to manage. They are winning the midfield battle at the moment. That is it. And Arsenal needs to know what they do. Yeah, for me, I would say that this match, Arsenal, I won't. I think I still believe that Arsenal can be able to win this match. Yeah, as you asked about the score prediction, I still believe that Arsenal can be able to win this match because they have very good strikers. But Ozil needs to do more. Some of the guys needs to do more. And let's see. And I still believe in their coach also. They have a good coach. This guy was trained by Guardiola. He had a very good experience from Guardiola. So I still believe that 1-0 for me, if you ask me. But Newcastle, they need to be careful before Newcastle take it from them. Because as you can see right now, Newcastle are finding this game very easy to manage. They are winning the midfield, but at the moment. Just to give a heads up, the match is still 0-0. And both teams had three changes before the match starts. And Newcastle are finding this game so easy, if you ask me to say, and they are winning the midfield battle at the moment. So that is only what I can say. But and the possession, I will just give you some match stats: 66% possession for Arsenal and 34% possession. Newcastle started getting momentum. Four shot now for Arsenal, three shot for Aston Villa. But what surprised me is that out of the four shot, just one on target. And for us, Aston Villa, then one also on target. Then two corners for Arsenal, and three corners for Newcastle. Then seven foul and two foul, seven foul for Arsenal and two foul for Newcastle. Ireland does well to winkle away on the left and find the overlap run of Danny Rose down the left. The fullback ping it into the center, but it will not come through to Jordan. Arsenal goes straight up the other end as Moses spin it cross to Pierre Aubameyang. But his shot is an easy one for Martin Dubravka at the near post. Arsenal needs to do more, trust me. They need to do more. You can also hit the subscribe button to be able to subscribe to our channel. We just started today, and we just football loving people, and we feel that this game will be able to take us to another level. We can be able to build some momentum here. So the game is just 29 minutes of playing the game in the first half. Arsenal 0, Newcastle 0. Tell us your view. Tell us what you think about this match, and what do you think is going to happen in this match. Just let us know your view. But as we stand right now, I would say that what I would say is that Newcastle start brightly. They are really doing good because if you watch on the start, they They are doing good. Yeah, no matter it's one shot on target, one shot on target, but they are trying. It's not really easy. But Arsenal has 7 fouls. So Hector Bellerin slip ball is half clear, but it hooked back over to Bukayo Saka on the left. He managed to keep the ball in play, but again, Newcastle defense held it again. Held it away, sorry. Eddie threw ball, then roll through to the keeper. So let's see what will happen. One of the Arsenal fans is just saying that I hate to say this as a long suffering Arsenal fan, but this is a pretty engrossing game between two teams ranked 11 and 12, with both trying to break into the top half of the table. And then was Arsenal is playing well in black and white. So I'm just looking down at Steve Bruce, and he he looks quite happy with how things are going here. Neither that or he just passed win. So if you ask me between the two managers, who is the happy manager, I would say it's Steve Bruce. He's happy because his team is calming down the game. Arsenal has 5 shots and 2 shots on target, where Newcastle has 3 shots and 1 shot on target. So just to give you a heads up, the game is now 0-0. Arsenal 0 and Newcastle 0. Newcastle working hard here, but the lack of quality final ball is painful evidence in this game. No wonder they have to rely on defender for most of their goals. So that is what one of their supporters just said. He said they are working hard, but they had to rely on. So it means that most they need to really work more harder to be able to get the goal. They should not rely on defense. That is what one of their supporters just said. Just to give you a heads up, it's 0-0 right now, and they have already played 35 minutes. And I'll give you a heads up. What is how Arsenal has 67 possession. Uh, Aston Villa has 33 shots. Arsenal has 7 shots. Aston Villa has 3 shot on target. Arsenal has 2. Aston Villa has 1. The corner is Aston Villa 3 corner and Newcastle 3 corner. Foul Aston Arsenal has 7 fouls and Aston Villa has 3 fouls. So let's hope something change. But we never know, guys. I'm talking to you right now, still 0-0. Maguire bring the ball out from the back and move it across to Ireland. The two try to combine down the left, but it's two on three, and they are outnumbered. Arsenal win it back, and Birmingham powerful effort is deflected just over the bar by Clark. So let's see what happened. Let's see. But now I will not say, but I will say that the happiest coach will be Steve Bruce because his team is really calming a lot of things down right now. And just for you to know, you can also hit the subscribe button right there, and so that, or you also hit the notification so that you can also get some of our notifications, our news, our everything. Because after this match, we'll also be talking about the highlights of the both match played today. That is the match for Tottenham versus Aston Villa, and also Arsenal versus Newcastle. You make your views. Let's know, but I would say that Tottenham was really lucky. Rena was the man of the match, and for me and for Soccer Dial, we vote Rena as the man of the match for this match, and let's see what will happen. So at the moment, Arsenal being held by Newcastle, that is only what I'll say. So we have 37 minutes of play right now, almost 38 minutes of play, and we are still 0-0. So it's so close. Nicolas Pepe takes a free kick from about 25 yards, and Martin Odegaard tip it over the bar. It might have been going over away, but make sure. So Janela is there to make a crucial clearance on the goal line and to block and crumble to get back into position. So let's see. Do you think Arsenal can be able to get something out of this game? Let us know your view. And let us know your name. But I would say it was so close, right? It was so close. It was really. Arsenal really had 9 shots and 3 on target. Aston Villa really had only really 3 and 1. So let's see what happened. Arsenal has 4 corner and Newcastle has 3 corner. So let us know your view and let us know what you think will be able to happen in this game. Right now, this match is still 0-0. You can still hit the subscribe button to hit there and subscribe. And for you can also check on the notification bell and click on it to be able to get latest news, later update about what we do and so on. Also, let us know your comment, your view, what you think, and how do you think we can be able to go. We just started today, and we are doing all we can to gather the people to make this this channel one of the best channels which can be able to discuss different types of football. It's not just the Premier League. Any ball you think we can be able to bring it up and talk about it. And so far as the fans in the group agree on that is the game, we can be able to put this and we vote which match you think we can be able to. Apart from the Premier League, we can be able to choose, especially when they are playing about 2 or 3 matches at once. Which one you think we need to go for? So you can be able to drop your comment and let us know which one. But hopefully we'll be able to be doing all this, especially when they have about 3 or 4 matches. We'll be taking all these matches together and give you all the whole results at once. There you go. So good test for Valérien. Playing against Alan is really good test for Valérien today. I really like Valérien as a player. I just think he can improve his decision making. So playing against a winger who is very direct will helpfully keep him today. So for me, I think Valérien has been really good. It's a good test for him. I'm playing with a defender, a guy who is really, playing against a guy who is really direct. So it will really help him. Let's give him a test. What do you think about Valerie today? Do you think he can be able to meet it today? Nick Pepe and Danny try to meet 1-2 on the edge of the box, but the return pass to Pepe has too much on it. The rest are step off his line to get there first. So let's see. Just an update, we are still 0-0 in this game. No goal to neither set. Arsenal being held by Newcastle at the moment, 0-0. But I would say Arsenal has 68% possession, 32% possession for Newcastle. Arsenal has 9 shots. Newcastle had 4 shots. Shot on target, Arsenal has 3. Newcastle have 1. Corner, Arsenal has 4. Newcastle has 3. Foul, Arsenal has 9. Newcastle has 3. So, what do you think about this? Do you think they are really on it? Do you think they are really doing good? Do you think Arsenal is really giving its best on this? You can also make your comment. If you think that Arsenal is really doing, can be able to win this game, you can also make your comment. I would say plenty of endeavor, but a real lack of quality in the final touch from both sides. That is what I would say. I'm bracing myself for. So I would say this game just a real quality for both sides. That is what I would say. There's nothing I can say about this. It's two sides. They lack quality to kill the game. You just need to do all you can not to kill the game. And if you see a game like that and you cannot be able to kill it, then what do you think you can do? You need to kill the game. You need to do all you can to kill the game. You need to. If you don't do that, then you pay for it. You need to kill the game. Yes. So we are heading to end of first half. Let's see. Do you think Arsenal can be able to win this match? You just let us know as we head to the second half of this competition. We will be right back for the second half of this game. So the match is 0-0. They are now on halftime. We'll be right back on the second half of this game. Thank you. Now the second half of this game, 0-0. Thank you for joining and thank you for viewing. Let's hope the best team win this competition for today. And let's see who win. Do you think Arsenal will win this game? Let us know your view. Who do you think will win? Just let us know your view. They are still on the break, and I know in a minute from now, the teams will be coming back. If you have, you can be able to subscribe and let us know your view. Yeah. Just let us know your view as soon as possible so that we can be able to check on that. Your view will be really appreciated at the moment, so just let us your view. Currently is 0-0. So just for those who are not Arsenal being held by Newcastle 0-0 at the moment, and then you can also view the stats. Arsenal has 9 shots on target, Newcastle 4 shots on target. Newcastle 4 shots on target. Arsenal 4 corner, Newcastle 3. Foul is 9 foul for Arsenal and 3 foul for Newcastle. So let us know who do you think will be able to win this match while we wait the team to come up for the second half of this competition. Arsenal 0 and Newcastle 0. These both teams are now in halftime. Soon, any moment from now, they will be coming out for the second half of this game, and let's see who take the lead. But at the moment, they are playing 0-0. But Arsenal has more possession of the game. Arsenal has more shot to target. Arsenal has more corner. They took more corner, and they has more foul. One of the Arsenal fans just said the boring first half performance from Arsenal, who has offered little or nothing in the area of the game so far. Be more interesting to watch this crap before. I really don't know why some of these guys cannot even support the teams. We need to start being without you. If you're in the stadium right now, you need to support this team to win. You do all I know it's really painful. So we already have a kickoff for the second half already started right now. Back on the, we are now back on the way at Emirates. We will have a winner. So let's see if we have a winner today. You think we'll be able to have a winner? Let us know in the next 45 minutes. One of the Newcastle supporters said Newcastle really taking the game to Arsenal with 32% possession. But for me, sometimes possession does not matter. What matter is the mentality you have in the game. And if you ask me, I will say who is really the coach who is really happy right now is Bruce. Steve Bruce is happy because his team with 32% possession is able to hold Arsenal, who has almost 67% possession. So for me, he needs to be happy. So lovely ball from Danny, who sees the run of Bamian through the middle. The star cannot bring it under control and end up poking it wide. That would have been something special, man. Woo! Uh, can you just drop your comment right there to let me know if you think Aubameyang will be able to score a goal today? Just drop it right there. So, just for your heads up, it's the 0-0. So we are now in Emirates, and you think Arsenal can be able to do better, and you think this coach, the current coach, can be able to tell them to win silverware. You can also drop a comment right there to make your view. And you think Arsenal needs to spend more money to get more good players who can be able to take them to win silverware? Let us know. Drop your comments there, subscribe, and so that you can be able to get more news, more sport news. Somebody just said right now that Arsenal need a true manager at the start of the next season. Arteta is not worth it, and it's pretty clear. Really. I don't agree with you. I do not agree with that. What Arsenal need is to change of mentality. So when we talk about coach here, the fans we also need to start taking blames. We don't just put everything to the coaches. We also need to take blame. How many of us go to the stadium to be able to cheer our teams? Before you need to win, you need to be happy, you need to be able to take it, you need to support this team. We need to start doing that. You don't just expect results. Why you go to the stadium, you're abusing your team, you demotivate this team. Please cry on guys. But what we just need right now is the best team to win. So I do not agree that just the manager is the problem. The people also, the supporters also needs to do better. The coaches, it's a collective thing. So everybody needs to join hands together to get this thing done. So if you watch Arsenal, do you think the problem is Arsenal is the coach? I don't agree with you. Why do I say I do not agree with you? Is Arsenal winger left? They said it's the coach. Then I changed to another coach who were able to win many silverware, European silverware. He came to Arsenal, and now they brought Arteta. So I don't agree with you that the coach is the problem. The problem is the mentality. People should stop just expecting winning. We should start also giving to get wins. Because football has changed. Teams are spending millions of dollars just to get players, and these players are really giving everything. So don't think when you even, but maybe because you see Aston Villa, these start teams, and besides, your guys are in the same place. So support your team. Go out there, support your team. Even if you cannot go to the stadium, support them. Pray for them. Do all you can so that you get the win. Change the mentality, and the mentality of the players will change, and you see the win will come. So there's a hit. There was a hit right now. Shaka ball goes through three players into the box before it comes out to Bellerin on the right. He tried to ping it back into the middle, but it headed away. Danny then does the same before Pepe set up Eddie. He hit it first time, but glanced the top of the crossbar for a 6-yard out. What a chance, man. It was a really good chance for us not to be able to take the lead. Let's still hope that something will. Let's still hope that something will be able to come out from it. It was unlucky. Unlucky, Aketa. I would say that you were really unlucky on this. It was brilliant intricate play by Mesut Ozil and Nicolas Pep to create the chance for Eddie. And it's no look shot from him. That just shaved the bar. Very unlucky, I would say. He is very unlucky. He would have get it. Just for your information, just for you to just a heads up. There's still 0-0. Arsenal being held by Newcastle. The position is 69% position for Arsenal, 91 for Newcastle. And we have 11 shot and 4 shot for Newcastle. Shot on target is 3 for Arsenal and 1 for Newcastle. Then corner is 4 for Arsenal and 3 for Newcastle, and 9 fouls and 4 for Newcastle. So just to give you the hits, they're still 0-0 at the moment in the Emirates Stadium. Somebody just said Norwich and Villa far more entertaining to watch than Berlin Palace and Newcastle combined. Shame they are not being rewarded for their adventurous approach. See, I want people to start supporting their team. That is just what I'm just saying. We should stop. It's not really easy. I was one time a footballer. Football is not easy. We should stop that. We should start giving the best to motivate these guys. They are doing all they can to win match so that we can be happy. And if we cannot be able to give them all the best, they cannot be happy. We should start supporting these guys so that they can be happy. And that is what we're doing right now. Support your team. Give them all the tools they need. And which tool they need? They need your support. Not just financial support. They need your prayers. They need everything. Because these guys are not sticks. They are humans. Some days you wake up and you don't sleep well and you don't feel okay, but you still go for training. So we should give them that support so that they can win this game for us, okay? Right now is 0-0 Newcastle and Arsenal. So you can also go down there below, hit the subscribe button, and subscribe. Somebody also just said, what rubbish to suggest Ateta is not up to it. The club is in this trouble because of those so-called supporters. Go to spouse or build up. That's what I'm just saying. People should start supporting their teams. You don't just win. You don't just want to win. You must support these teams. You must support these players. You must support your coach. You must support everybody. We is a collective things. So let's hope something happened today from both sides of the aisle. So as it is right now, we already 53 minutes of play in this game. It's the 0-0. As I said it, Arsenal already scored. Arsenal is already take the lead. Right now it's 1-0 for Arsenal. It's 1-0 for Arsenal. Arsenal already take the lead. So the goal is from Aubameyang. So let's hope. Aubameyang scored for Arsenal in the 54 minutes of play. Aubameyang just splashed it, and it is a goal for Arsenal. This is what we need from a club. This is what we need from a striker, and I said it. As soon as you give the striker the ball at the right time, the striker hit it. And when you have somebody like Aubameyang, Aubameyang is no nonsense play. He will hit it, and he will get the goal you want. Free header from Aubameyang. It was really cool. We talk about moving the ball quicker, and that's exactly what they do. Pep chip it towards back post, and Aubameyang cannot believe how much space he has at the back post. It's a free header, and he put it away. Well, and it is a goal. One goal for Arsenal. So it was a free header from a man. So Pep, Pep is a really cool player, man. If everybody. So let me tell you one thing. Lineker he just said, he said that when there is a goal scorer, there is hope. And Aubameyang, 7, is one hell of a goal scorer. So let us believe that. I said it even before we started watching this game. I said it that Aubameyang is that type of a player. When you give him that ball, he score, and that is what they need to do. Finally, that has woken the crowd up. Now, if you can watch the Emirates now, they have waked up right now. Was not a great cross from Pep, but a solid header planted it to Aubameyang, who has just put it into the net for 1-0 for Arsenal. So Arsenal fans, I hope you guys are now happy. Let's hope what will happen. Let's see what will happen next. It's now 2-0 right now. The second goal was scored by Pepe. As Pepe just added up number 2 goal. So it's 2. We just said it right now. It's 2 up for Arsenal. Let's see people who talk about the coach, if they will come and change their mind right now. I will tell you the problem is not the coach. The problem has been the supporters most of the times. We don't collaborate. We don't work together collectively. Go out there and support your team, and they will give you results. Let me give you this as an example. Just imagine where you are, people are motivating you, you are doing something, people see how you, when people bully you or boo you, do you always do good? It's not true. So we need to go out there to support our teams. We need to go out there to give them all what they want. So let me just put it to you. Pep has made it 2 for Arsenal at the 57 minutes of play. So it's 2-0 Arsenal. So Saka does brilliantly. Newcastle have got the men back, but they are standing still. Saka does brilliantly to beat 2 players and put it on the plate for Pep. The pace of the game is the exact opposite of the first half. That's it. That's it. The pace of the game. They came out in the second half with different pace, different mentality, different team. And that is what we need teams to do. So I would say Saka does bring that because it came with different pace. They came with different mentality. Are you not telling me that Atete is not the coach again? He is the coach. So the problem was not the coach. We supporters needs to go out there to support our teams. And by this station, this channel is just a free channel. We don't support nothing. We are here to support everything. We don't, cite nothing, but we are just here to talk about football. So go and subscribe. Talk about your team. I talk about it, but I'm just here to give just a candid, what is really happening in the field right now. We do not support no team, but we wish all the team the best team to win the game. So Arsenal just scored twice, just for your information. Arsenal scored twice in 3 minutes against Newcastle. In 3 minutes, Arsenal used to score 2 goals. So, do you think Newcastle can be able to get back to this game? Just make a comment and let us know if Newcastle is going to come back to this game. And do you think the game is already won? But I will not agree, except they make it 3. Even if they make it 3, I don't know if they can be able to kill the game. But let's just know that maybe the new signings also help. Somebody just make a comment right there. He said that Jeremy, Newcastle defenders seem to have left their brain in the dressing room. Another one said the difference a quality striker make. If Newcastle had Aubameyang, we will be crushing. That is it. Aubameyang is a top star. He's a top striker. Let's be honest. I know him when he was in Dortmund. He was really doing good. He's a top star, man. But I still wish Newcastle really all the best in this game. Let's see if they can be able to come back and get something from this game. So it's already 60 minutes of play in this game, and it's Newcastle 0, Arsenal 2. The first goal was scored in the 54 minutes, and the second goal was scored in the 57 minutes. So the two goals took them 3 minutes to score. Drop your comments. Also, subscribe to our channel, and also you can also hit the notification button so that you can be able to get updates from our channel. So they will play 63 minutes of play, Arsenal 2 and Newcastle 0. Just let us know your view. And as I just said earlier, Arsenal scored twice in 3 minutes against Newcastle. And do you think Arsenal can be able to keep this? Or do you think Newcastle will be able to come back in this game? Let's see. So just to give you a heads up, Aubameyang heads in cross from Pep, who combats Saka cross 3 minutes later. So just also give you some heads up again. Arsenal have drawn last 4 league games. Newcastle have drawn 3 of the last 4. So just a heads up. Somebody just mentioned that safe to say that that was a Saka punch from Newcastle. Arteta found the key to the Newcastle balls and move it at the half time. So somebody just said it's well done. You see? Now people are talking good about the coach, and that's what I want. We should support this coach. It's not really easy to be a coach. It's not also easy to be a player, and it's not also easy to be a supporter. So we need to work collectively to be able to give all our teams the support. They make us happy, man. If not, I won't be here today doing this. And I'm doing this right now because they make me happy. They talk about football, and I'm happy about talking about football. They play the game, and we're here analyzing it. We're here talking about it. And that is what we're doing right now. Yeah. We should just support them. Give them all the best. Give them all the tools they need. They just need to win the game. And without our support, they can do that. Just know that right now. We need to give them all the support they need. That's all I'll say. So it's already 65 minutes play. Do you think Newcastle can be able to come back in this game? Let us know. Make your view. And I would say, just for you to understand where we are right now, Arsenal scored twice in 3 minutes against Newcastle. Aubameyang head in a cross from Pep, who converts Saka's cross 3 minutes later. So Aubameyang scored and Pep also scored. That is the total. And just for information again, Arsenal have drawn last 4 league games. Newcastle have drawn 3 of the last 4. And it's 2-0. Arsenal 2, Newcastle 0 in the Emirates. Drop your comments, drop your view, and we'll be able to get back to you and analyze it. Any way you think you can be able to improve this channel, please let us know, and we'll be able to work with you. If you also want to be an admin in this group, we appreciate to give you that chance also. And also, we are just a new channel. We just started. We are here to take football to the next level, doing all we can to support the game of football and be happy doing this to be fun. That is what we are doing right now. And just to get you back on track, Arsenal 2, Newcastle 0. Newcastle fan now turning theirs into reward honor. Mike Ashton telling him in no certain terms to get out of the club. That's how they take over. Chat has gone quiet. So I will just say, Ozil is stopped in the midfield, but Ozil stopped in the midfield, but Maguire launches it straight down the pitch, way too far in front of Joelinton. Newcastle are struggling to get on the ball, which is what we are talking. Do you think Newcastle can be able to come back in this game? You can make your comments right now. Mozu played the nice ball through Pep. Pep has really had a good game today, I think so. He's doing well today, match. Or cut it back into the middle for Aubameyang. He forced wide, but he tried to chip it to the back post to catch everyone out and end up clipping the corner edge of the post and crossbar. Someone just after a run of draw, it is normal for Arsenal players to believe it's another draw day. Glad the gist is breaking, finally. That was just a one Arsenal that he's praying, that he's just believing that maybe finally they will be able to take this. Newcastle are just giving Mesut Ozil that little bit more space now because the midfielder are having to push forward as they look for goal. And that's where Ozil is flourishing. Now he's got more space, time on the ball. He going to cause them more problem. I said it before that Ozil needs to do more. Ozil needs to do more. He needs to do more to be able to give his best. He needs it because he has been a top class player. He played for a great team. He carried the World Cup, so he needs to do more. He played for Madrid. So Mesut Ozil makes a run on the left, but he goes too early. He's off. Aubameyang was waiting hungrily in the middle to add a thought. That is just what happened. I do think Newcastle will be able to come back in this game. Just to give you a heads up, it's 69% possession for Arsenal, 31 for Newcastle, 13 shots for Arsenal, 5 for Newcastle, 3 shots on target. No, 5 shots on target for Arsenal, 1 shot on target for Newcastle, 5 corners for Arsenal, and 5 corners for Newcastle, 12 foul for Arsenal and 6 foul for Newcastle, and they are 2-0 up. Newcastle is losing right now as I'm talking to you. So Arsenal scored twice in 3 minutes against Newcastle. So we already have 71 minutes of play in this game, and it's 2-0. Please drop your comment. Let us know your view. Do you think Arsenal can be able to win this game? You let us know. Or do you think they will be able to drop points in this game? You let us know. But for me, I always said it earlier that they will be winning this game. But as I said, I really analyzed it and I see the way. But for if you say in the first half which coach was the happiest coach, then you will say is Steve Bruce in the first half. I think Ozil and Pep had really good match today. They have a good match today. And Aubameyang. So as we just said earlier, it's 2-0 Arsenal, 0 for Newcastle. Do you think Newcastle can be able to come back in this game? Let us know your view. Arsenal scored twice in 3 minutes against Newcastle. Aubameyang heading across for Pepe, who converts Saka cross 3 minutes later. And let me give you another heads up. Arsenal have drawn last 4 league games. Newcastle have drawn 3 of the last 4 games. You can hit the subscribe button and to see if you can be able to subscribe. You can make your view. You can also let us know your comment after this match. We'll also be analyzing all the matches, how the coach, how areas where we can be able to talk about the coach, we can be able to talk about the players, and also the fans. Because as I said it earlier, the fans also need to support their player. They need to give them. You don't just leave everything to the coaches or to the players. And you start blaming the coaches and players. No, it's a collective thing. We also need to do that. Staff has a goal from the edge of the ball of the box, but it's blocked by Shaka. The Arsenal is feeling it too. So it was really painful for him. He gets some magic spray from the physician. So he just put some magic spray so that if he can be able to have less pain in it. There's a pitch intruder. Boyoka Shaka cannot help but smile slightly. The intruder does not last long before he cuts and cut off. Security one pitch intruder. So they really took him away. He came in, It's something that always happens in a game of football. Somebody will just jump in. You don't know where he just come in. Just to make people to know him. So they really have a substitute right now. Richie and Eisen are on from Newcastle. Valentino, Lazaro, and Federico Fernandez, who came off for Newcastle. So Newcastle have 2 of their teammates substituted. So they have 2 substitutes. So they have in his match Richie and Isaac, and then are on for Newcastle. So let's see what they can be able to bring as we go to meet the next to the minutes of play. So 15 minutes left to for this game. So let's see who go win the game. But as of now, what I'll make you to understand is that Arsenal is leading by 2 goals to 0. And this goal was called within 3 minutes of play. Aubameyang and Pep scored these 2 goals. And you can also hit the subscribe button down there to subscribe to this channel. And you can also hit the notification button to get updates. And bear in mind, you can also stay at the corner so that we can be able to talk about analysis about the games, how this game was played, how do you think Arsenal can be able to improve, how do you think Newcastle can be able to improve, how do you think Tottenham can be able to improve, or how also you think Aston Villa can be able to improve, and all the teams. And also bear in mind that we'll also be talking about Guardiola. Do you think Guardiola will be able to carry the Champions League with Man City? And do you also think Man City will be able to win Real Madrid, or also do you think also that the Man City can be able to appeal and win the appeal, which I know they are going to appeal, or do you think they can be able to win the appeal to be able to not to get the 2 years ban for not playing European competition? That is all what we are going to talk about, and that is what I want you to make your point right there. Let's talk about it and enjoy it, and so on and so on. That is where we are, and that is where Soccer Dial comes in. We are Soccer Dial, and we are here to dial football to the next level and to play football to the next level, and that is what Soccer Dial is. Come on, right on, let's take Soccer Dial to the next level. Somebody just said right now that Alan Sense is the best worst player you have ever seen. In the first half, he tripped over the ball. Then he beats a man, caught inside and whipped a fence shot onto the far post. He instantly has an impact in any game he is involved in. Best worst player you have ever seen. Somebody just said that. So I really don't know how somebody will be best worst player. Make your comment right there. Let us know your view. Do you think Alan Saint is the best worst player? Please let us know right now through your comment, and we'll give you feedback. Let's talk about it, analyze it, and let's know how can somebody be best and worst player. Let us know. I want you to understand that yes, I make the prediction that Arsenal is going to win this game. Does not mean that I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm not fan for Arsenal. I'm just a football lover. I support everything, and I'm just there. We are just here to analyze game in any way we can to be able to help the game of football. But my prediction did not mean nothing. It's just that I just gave the prediction Arsenal is going to win. But don't take it personal, and don't take it that I'm an Arsenal fan or anything. But we try to analyze the game and give you the best feedback we can so that you can be able to utilize that feedbacks, and it will help you. So Isaac, a ball is not over. Jonathan but Felton Birmingham is poor. And Alan Saint again bounce on, but Valerie recover to make the block. So let's see what happened, and make your view and let us know if you think Newcastle can be able to come back to this game. We already have up to 10 minutes to go. It's 80 minutes of play. Arsenal 2, Newcastle 0, and the two scorers are Aubameyang in the 54 minutes and Pep in the 57 minutes. We just have 10 minutes to go in this game. And let me just give you match stats at the moment. Arsenal has 67% possession. Newcastle have 33. Shots, Arsenal have 13. Newcastle has 8. Shot on target, Arsenal has 5. Then Newcastle have 1. Corner, Arsenal has 5. And Newcastle have 5. Then foul, Arsenal has 13. And Newcastle has 8. Make your view. Subscribe to our channel. Give us your feedback, and let's work together to grow this channel to the next level. Soccer Dial is here to dial football to this next level. Soccer Dial is here to analyze football in the next level. Soccer Dial is here to transform football, to discuss football, to take football all over the world, and that is where we are. I want all of us to work together to take Soccer Dial, to take soccer into anywhere they are having crisis right now. Soccer that wants to take football to these places. Anywhere they're having issues right now, because football brings peace. I want all of us to work together to take football to that place we think people are really suffering right now, to that place you think people are really dying right now. We need to take football down there, and that is what Soccer Dial has come to do. Let's support this channel so that we can be able to grow together. That is what we are there. Just to give you a heads up of where we are, it's just 10 minutes to go in this game, and Arsenal 2, Newcastle 0. And do you think Arsenal is going to win this game, or do you think they can be able to draw this game? But I don't think so. I believe Arsenal is going to win. And I want Newcastle to do more because they played very well in the first half. They were able to hold Arsenal. But at the moment, right now, they are really losing. And if you watch at the possession, they are not really doing good. Arsenal really overtake them. Arsenal was able to get up to 13 shots, and they are really having just 8. Arsenal is having shot on target 5, and they have just one which they had earlier. And corner they have 5, and Arsenal has 5, and foul Arsenal has 13 foul and 8 for Newcastle. So make your view right there. And Arsenal has the best possession right now at the field. So I think Arsenal really won this game. But don't take my word, but just that is my view. And our view is our view, but it's not like a personal, we do not support nothing, but we are just here to analyze the game. So 8 more minutes to go in this game. It's 2 goals for Arsenal and 0 goals for Newcastle. Do you think I want to give Newcastle 3 goals? No. They need to play it out there and get it there. Just to give you some heads up again, first half of this game was 0-0. And then in the second half, in the 54 minutes of play, Aubameyang scored the first goal. In this 57 minutes of the Pep scored the second goal. So they used 3 minutes to score 2 goals. And since then, it has been 2-0. So yellow card. So let me give you a heads up on what happened about the yellow card. Bukayo Saka has been booked for that challenge. Bit harsh. It got blocked. It got blood flowing from his nose to so hard a tissue stuck up it. So Clark looked very grudgy as he helped off by 2 of the medical staff. So I would say that that challenge is really something which happens sometimes. So just give you another heads up, Lucas. For Arsenal is on for Arsenal. Dan is out, who has had a very good game. So he went off. So Fabian replaced the injured Clark for Newcastle right now. So as we go on into the next 7 to 6 minutes to the end of this game, Arsenal 2, Newcastle 0. So let us know your view. But at the moment, Arsenal is leading 2 goals to 0. So just to give you a heads up, Bukayo Saka is back on now too after that blow. Do you think Arsenal is too good for Newcastle? You can drop your comment and let us know that. But at the moment, it's 2-0 for Arsenal and 0 for Newcastle. So Madrid sees the Hollywood signs and have a pop from way out. It miles wide. Woo! I really don't know what I'll say about this, man. But let's hope. But do you think they can get something out of this game? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I want them to do more. They need to do more to get something out of this game. They do more. If they don't do more, they don't get it. But I would say at the moment, Arsenal is the better team. Arsenal have really played very well. They have done all they can to be able to take hold of this game. After playing about 3 draws for the last 4 league games, they were able to now win this game. That's really good for Arsenal. It gives them that momentum to go to the next game. And Newcastle has drawn 3 of the last 4 games, which they would have tried at least to get something. So just to give you something, AD is replaced by Arsenal Lacazette, which comes in Lacazette just comes in and send off to Maguire to Allen. The cross is deflected out by Bellerin for a corner, so it's just a corner. Atete pleased with. I think Atete will now be pleased with Akatai, who has really done well. Atete has put a shift in which you expect. He has a couple of chances, and the one that hit the bar, he was perhaps unlucky with. I think Mikel Arteta will be pretty pleased with the way his team has played today, and especially with the way all its players, Pepe, Bamiyang, Aketai, all of them has really played well, and Saka, all of them has really done well to deserve this victory today. So I give them the credit that they really played to deserve this. They were able to hold it. They did not miss within that minimum range of 67% possession of the game. Shows that they are really good today. They really did wonder marvelously. They really did well, and that is really good for them, I would say. So somebody just made a comment says Hillsborough has lost its past in games like today against a big club and blame it on fact. The other team has an expensive and or therefore quality forward. He can no longer do that with the only 40 million pound joke that is Jolinton in the same. The, that guy will not cut in into League Two. Do you believe that? Some days you have a bad game. I don't believe that. If you don't win a game and you need to begin to think that your team is not really good, what you need to do is to do all you can to support your team and do all you think you can. So don't think if you don't win the game that you don't have a good team, you don't have, or maybe you have more. It's not true. If so, some things will not be able to grow, or some things will not be able to come where they are. Just to give you a heads up right now, we are on the game about 86 minutes of play, and let's see what goes on in this game. But it's 2-0 for Arsenal right now. So we are heading to 87 minutes of play in this game. It's 2-0 for Arsenal. And zero goal for Newcastle. After this match, after some couple of minutes, we'll be also taking another. We'll also going into the channel to discuss about the game and also how the coaches needs to be improved or how the team has played. We'll come up with some analysis and see what do you think, and you can also support your team. You can also bring an idea how you think your team can be able to do, and we can be able to take it from there. You can also talk about your coach, which transfer you think can be done, and bear in mind that we also plan to have a video on about Guardiola and how Guardiola think Guardiola can be able to take Man City to a Champions League final. Are they going? Can they be able to win a Champions League? And do you think they can be able to win Real Madrid in the Champions League game? And also, do you think that the ban, which has already been given to them, which they already appealed, do you think that ban can be lifted? All this type of thing. These are all the things we'll be talking about. It's already 3-0 for us now. So just see that way that it's game over. It's already game over. It's 3-0 for us now. So for me, it's game over. Arsenal 3, Newcastle 0. It's game over. It's like it. It was scored by Mesut Ozil. Let's see if this goes stand, but let's see. Hope yes, it stands. It's 3-0. The goal was scored by Ozil. I told you that Ozil needs to do more for this team. Ozil needs to do more. He has that capacity. He has that thing. He can be able to deliver. I know him. I know what he can do. Even when Mourinho brought him to Real Madrid, I know what Ozil was able to do. He was really good. I don't know why he cannot do that the same in Arsenal. I want him to do that. We want him to do that. Ozil, you need to do that. You need to be able to do that. You need to help your team. You need to help this team to win the league. You need to win Arsenal. Do all you can. What do you need so that this team and the support you can give to these supporters? I think Arsenal fans, they will be happy. They will be the happiest today. They deserve the win. They deserve this victory today. As I said earlier, that they are going to win this match. It's Arsenal 3, Newcastle 0. So now we are almost in the extra time. So it's almost there. So substitution. That is his last contribution to the game. Mosuda is replaced by Joe Willock. So Ozil is out, but he really did go. He played a fantastic game today. So we cannot just say he didn't do. He did a great job. He played everything he can. Also, that is what the number 10 needs to do, and that is what he did today. He was able to combine that. It's just injury time, 6 minutes of injury time. In total, one already played. So let's see what happened as we go into the injury time. It's already 2 minutes. It's already 6 minutes of injury time in total. 1 minute already played. We are getting into 2 minutes of the injury time, and it's Arsenal 3 and Newcastle 0. Drop your comment right there as we are in the injury time. But I know the game is already over. And let's see what Steve Bruce can be able to do, what he would take out from this game to go back and give his team. Let's what he can take to give his team back in this game. Let's see the area he can be able to improve his team. Let's see what he can do after this game. But they need to do more to be able to take this team to the next level. But I would say Arsenal really deserve it. I thought they really deserve it. I told some of the supporters that you don't just blame coaches. You don't just blame them because you feel you can, and you don't just blame players. We need to be there for them. You saw what happened. That is the transformation of a coach. And that is what he did in the second half. You saw a different Arsenal, a different team with different mentality, different speed, different pace, different everything. And they were able to deliver 1, 2, 3. It's not really easy, man. They scored one of the fastest goals, 2 goals in 3 minutes, and Ozzy added it. Third against us. It's really fantastic, man. And I wish this team all the best as they proceed to see if they can be able to get there. And also, I wish also Newcastle all the best. But we are just here as Soccer Dial to support all teams. We are just here for them. We are here to take football as it comes. We are not taking other teams, or maybe we are not doing things just to support things, but we are here to take football as it comes. And we do not support no team, but we are here to give a candid analysis of how the games goes. That is what we are doing as Soccer Dial. And we want you to go right there to click on the subscription button, and hit the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel while we are in the last bit of this game. And also in the next video we'll be analyzing on how the game goes and how the coaches did and what do you think the coaches did better that gave them a win. Like I said, he did something in the dressing room that made his team to come in as a new team in the second half, scoring 3 goals, vital goals they are taking after they have drawn their last 4 games. It is not really easy. That is the magic of a coach, and that is the magic of a team that supports their coach. So don't just that it's 4 already. They already have it number 4 goals for Arsenal. So you can just say they just have it. They played for it. They got it. That is it. It's 4-0. It's 4-0 for Arsenal. And that is when you support your team, when you support your coach, you get the result. So we should start supporting our teams, no matter where it is. I would say I was try everything possible today, and he gave it. So like I said, scored it number 4, and that is sticky all. So it's not really 4-0 for Arsenal. So and that's exciting. Hate to break it to you, David, but Shaka did pick up a yellow card. Sorry, but what can we do? That is the game. So just to give you a heads up of what is going on here, it's 4-0 for Arsenal, and in possession 69% possession for Arsenal, 31 for Newcastle, 15 shots, then 10 for Arsenal, 10 for Newcastle, 7 shots on target with 4 goals, and Newcastle 2 with no goal. Corner 5 for Arsenal and 6 corner for Newcastle and 15 foul for Arsenal and 9 foul for Newcastle. And we are almost in the last minutes of the game. It's now up to 2 minutes, I think so, for the end of this game. So let's hope so. And let's see how it goes. But it's Arsenal 4, Newcastle 0. So the match is already ended. We are almost there. The referee already almost blow his whistle, and let's see what your comment will be and your views will be in this game. Congratulations to Arsenal fans, congratulations to Arsenal, congratulations and congratulations to all the whole Arsenal fans all over the world. And I wish Newcastle all the best, and I also wish the coach all the best so that they can be able to go out there and take something from this game and go and learn more. But we are just here as a platform. We are not supporting nothing, but we are here to talk the basic football and how we can be able to take football to the next level. Thank you all for watching, and we wish you all the best. And just hope to join us to our next streaming tonight, which is about analyzing the game, how the game went, how the coaches did, and how the players did, and your views and everything. This is what we are talking about. We wish you all the best, and we wish you the best new week of the month, of this month. We wish you a best new week. We'll give you all the join our channel. Click on the notification button so that you can be able to get our notification. Also subscribe, and just to give it up, the match ended 4-0. And the Arsenal won 4-0. Aubameyang scored in 54 minutes. Pepe added 57. In the 57 minutes, was added 19 minutes, and Lagaz scored in 19 minutes plus 5, which makes it 4-0. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you for joining us today. And we'll say bye at the moment, but we are not leaving. Very soon we are going to come back again for review and analysis of the game. Thank you, and thank you. Join us. This is Super Dad, your Super Dad. We are here for you, and we are here for you, and we know you will be here for us. Take it there. Let's take football together to the whole world and bring peace to the world. Wherever there is problem, let's take football there and bring peace. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you. Thank you. Yes, I really give kudos to Arsenal team. I really kudos because I know the coach went there did something that gave them the 4-0. Kudos for the best team, and I would say the best team won. And congratulations for what you did in the best one that changed the players. And marvelous game for you guys. Thank you guys.